Okay, here is the answer to the question on hydrogen peroxide. If you are finding it difficult, have a look at what you have already been given. The equations which have already been given to you are hydrogen peroxide breaking down to give you water and nascent oxygen, and KMnO4 plus KOH gives you K2MnO4 plus water plus nascent oxygen. What's the next step you're going to do? Yes, you are going to balance the second equation. So let's get going balancing the second equation. How are you going to do? So see over here, you've got 2 potassium, so 1 and 1, 2 potassium. So we are good with potassium. Manganese is 1, manganese is 1, oxygen is 4 plus 1, 5, whereas oxygen here is 4 plus 1 plus 1. So that gives us a total of 6 oxygen. That means my oxygen is not balanced. I need to make this 5 into 6. So what do? I put a 2 over here. Also see hydrogen. Now hydrogen are 2, whereas hydrogen are 2 over here. What becomes unbalanced is the potassium. Now I have got total potassium is 2 plus 1, that is 3 over here, whereas potassium is 2 over here. Now in order to come to a common grounds, what I can do is I can bring them both to 4. That means I will put a 2 over here, in which case I will have to put a 2 in front of K2MnO4 as well. So let's see if they are balanced. You've got 2 potassium plus 2 potassium, 4 potassium, 2 manganese, 2 manganese. So 4 potassium and 2 manganese. Okay. Then oxygen, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10. Whereas for oxygen it is 4 times 2 is 8, 9 and 10. Hydrogen is 2, hydrogen is 2. So you see, all the elements are correctly balanced over here. Now what is the next step you're going to do that we have learned so far? Yes, of course, we are going to add up the 2 equations. So let's get started and add up the 2 equations, cancelling whatever is common, left hand side, right hand side. But before I add the 2 equations, I have to remember that O plus O will give me O2, right? So that is the 2 nascent oxygen over here will give me oxygen gas. So now add up the 2 equations, and I think it should be easy now. Give it a try yourself before you see the final answer. So let's get started adding. 2 KMnO4 plus 2 KOH plus H2O2 gives us 2 K2MnO4 plus, yes, what do we have now? 2 H2O. How did we get the 2 H2O? Yes, there is H2O on the top and the bottom, and then oxygen. Why O2? There is no nascent oxygen, because the 2 oxygen on the right hand side will cancel out with the 2 oxygen on the left hand side, right? So that's your final equation. Hope you enjoyed learning the topic and will come back for some more happy learning. All the best to you.